Okay guys, visit your local Lowe's or Home Depot. I am in Lowe's, and find the aisle that has pre-cut panels. So for this specific project, I am going to use this wood. I am not good with measurements or dimensions, so if you're using the same thing I'm using, just look for this one. And you only need 2. And these are $36. So once you grab 2 of those, let's go grab the rest of the supplies that's needed. Locate your pre-cut plywood. You want to get 2 short plywoods. This is to support the back of the board. And you want to get 3 longer ones. So 2 short, 3 longer, total of 5. And kind of pick through them and get the ones that looks like something. You don't want to get the beat up ones. Want the ones with the most support. Okay, after you get home, unwrap your wood. I have my wood on wood stands that I had got from Lowe's. I do not remember the price, but as you're looking for these, you can look for that too if you want to protect your back. If you do not have it, just place it flat on the floor. You want to line this up. It has to be lined up. So for this step, you will need your braces. I didn't tell you guys, but you do need nails. I am using 1/2 inch. And you need your drill. Now, my husband doing this part, I'm just recording so that you can see what he's doing. All right, go big. You gotta make sure that it's lined up. You can go around. All right. Position them where you want them to go. Once you position them, please do not forget to make sure that this is lining up equally. Once you position them, go ahead and drill. So while he's drilling, I'm going to hold it down so that it's not up like that. So I'm just going to hold it flat and make sure that it's stuck together. There's 2 more right there. And you want to do that for each one. And I'm using 6. We are all done drilling in our nails. Yours should be looking like this. Okay, so the next step is the 2x4s that you have. You want to lay the longer one flat down the board. The shorter one is going to be sticking up. And you want to make sure it's at the very edge. You will need help doing this, so one person will be holding this in place while the other person is under drilling. So that's what we're about to do right now. So at this part, your board should be looking like this. I sanded my board up. The shorter 2x4s, you want to go ahead and put them out like feet, because now we're about to drill. And I'm using 6x2 inch nails. You're going to take a nail right here, and it's going to go directly through here. And again, make sure this part evens up as well. For the extra support, hold on babe, I am going to stand on it like drills. And you want to put, I say about what, 3 nails along the side butt from that way for both sides. Now, if you did this exactly how I said do it, your board will be standing up by itself with just this 1 foot. Now we're about to attach the second foot onto there and then show you the next step. Okay, go ahead and use your longer 2x4 and place it directly over your short one. So you're going to have to push this in. You're going to have to push this in while the other person is drilling. And I'm about to do the same thing that I did for that. All right, the foundation to build the board is now complete. Your board should look like this. Now, this is pretty sturdy. If you want more security, you can put another one of these and a foot right here in the middle. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think it's pretty good. Husband thinks it's pretty good. All right, so the front of your board will look like this. And I forgot to mention, do space out your nails to match the length of the board. So we got one here, in the middle, and at the bottom. Nobody is going to see this because now we're on the next step. Okay, so my husband ended up saying he wanted to put it on there, so we just went directly over these, over your brace, and it's just to add more support. It's totally up to you. You do not have to put that part on. It's completely up to you. We did it. So now we're about to make this beauty all pretty. Okay, I ordered the acrylic wine glass holders. One of mine's a little more fancy, so I didn't want to use the wooden ones. I had a total of 5 of these, I believe. This is how it looks when it's out the pack. And it's okay if you get your hands all over them because it comes with a mitten and the nails so that you can wipe them off when you're done. So go ahead and unwrap these babies, and I'll put the link below where I got these from Amazon. I do not remember the price. I think it was $200 and something. I will put the link below so you guys can see. Okay, after I got them all out, I just positioned them where I wanted them to be. And I did use the wine glasses that I do have at home to place them and make sure that each one have enough room to get out. So as you can see that they're not even all the way down where they're supposed to be, and that's because the board is face upwards. Once we lay the board straight up, it will then be placed like going down like that. So I'm going to go ahead and drill these in and then show you guys how the cups look on the acrylic glass. So as we did try to drill, we noticed that the nails that it came with are too long. So we're going back to the nails that we used when we first started. So continue using these because it will go directly through the board. As we start drilling, I noticed that it was better to stand it up so that you have a visual. We have the first one on. We did use a level to make sure that it's centered and that it's straight. Now, you do not have to put yours going straight down the middle. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to crisscross them, like have some here and then the next one going to be there and so on. So go ahead, continue placing them where you wish them to be, and always use a wine cup so that you know that you have enough space. As he's holding it, I'm now taking a second wine glass and I'm just placing it just to make sure that we have enough room to get that in and out without clashing into the next glass. So you don't want to put it too close like this. You want space. So right there is fine. Decorating my wine glass with grass wall. You can use flowers, you can paint it, you can draw on it, you can do your own thing, but I am using my grass wall. So all that you need for this part is your flowers, your grass wall, whatever panel that you're using or your paint, you just literally about to create. So mine's look like this, and I am just stapling them onto the board. So you need your staple gun, staple. If you choose to glue some pieces, then a glue gun, and of course glue sticks. But I am stapling everything and you need scissors. Right now you will measure where you want your grass to be. Now I am just placing it on the very edge. You will measure, cut, and just staple throughout it. And I am using the heavy duty staples. Now, if you don't want this part to be shown, then you can just cover it like that. You can cover it, but and it'll look like that. But I'm not sure what I want to do as of yet. So I'm going to play around with it. At this time, you will just be decorating to your liking. Okay guys, I am all done designing my campaign wall with the grass panels. And if you end up doing this, please, please, please DM me a picture on Instagram _RN or tag me so that I can see how yours turned out. But I am all done. I'm not sure if I want to add the LED lights under mine to light up, but I do have a sign. It will be coming tomorrow, so I'll show you guys the finishing product tomorrow.